Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Sluggers. I'm Anupam Mishra and I'll provide a detailed introduction about myself as well as the channel towards the end of the session. Okay, and for now let's jump into error number 39, which is part of the series 50 most essential grammatical errors for this art and might also be useful for other management entrance tests. Okay. However, I would like to first state that this is not just a random list of 50 grammatical errors that we have just come up with. There's in fact quite a logical process involved in creating this list, and the same process I've explained that in detail in a separate video, which you can access by clicking on the link on the top right corner of your video. Okay, so this diagram pertains to that. I've explained all of this in that video there. Okay, so you can watch it if you want. So we went through the basic rules of parallelism, but however, there are some special cases that you need to be careful about, okay? And that's what we'll be looking at in this installment. देखो यार, the first special case is that the parallel elements can sometimes have a common preposition where applicable, right? So for example, ये sentence देखिए आप. During his holidays, Charlie likes to read, to write, and to sleep. So in these cases, we have the infinitives, right? To read, to write, and to sleep. आप यहाँ notice करिए the preposition to is like common for all of them, right? So if it is common for all of them, तो इसको एक और तरीके से लिखा जा सकता है. You can write it in another manner where you take this two, ये जो two है आप इसको यहाँ बाहर ले सकते हैं. You can bring it, take it outside of the bracket, like almost like mathematically जैसे आप लिखते हैं the way you write, right? Let's say you can write a into x plus y plus z. So a applies to all of them, or you can write ax plus ay plus az. So similarly, so you can bring the two outside if it is common to all three of them, and then write the sentence in this manner. That during his holidays, Charlie likes to read, write, and sleep. Okay, but when you write in a sentence, obviously आप bracket नहीं लगाएंगे यहाँ पे. It will be understood that this two is common to all three of these: read, write, and sleep. Okay, so yeah, so that's the reason why in this case, in this particular case, both of these sentences will be correct. However, if at all, like suppose करिए आपने यहाँ पे you used it to with read first, but then instead of not using to at all and letting this to be a common preposition to all of them, आपने अगर एक और to यहाँ लगा दिया, let's suppose you used to with the word sleep as well, then you can't claim that the first two is common to all of them. Then it actually seems like that you used T for read, you used to it, you used the preposition to for read, you also used it for the word sleep, but you did not use it for write, and hence that goes against the rule of parallelism, right? So either you deploy it across all three words, all the parallel elements, or you deploy it in a common manner. Okay, ये दोनों चलेंगे, इसको छोड़ के बाकी cases नहीं will not be considered correct. Okay, now let's look at the next special case. So यहाँ पे guys, see, in the last case we noted that the preposition that was to be used for in each of the parallel elements, or for each of the words, for the words in each of the parallel elements, was the same, right? Submit to tha. In this case, sometimes it might happen that the preposition applicable in a grammatically correct sense for each of the words involved in the parallel elements might not be the same. Like for example here, the citizens express their support for and appreciation of the new taxation guidelines, right? So support के लिए आपको जो preposition लगाना है is for, and appreciation के लिए it is of. Don't be confused. For can sometimes be used as a like conjunction and sometimes as a preposition as well. Okay, so for is applicable. You cannot use of for both of them. Neither can you use for both of them, right? So if अगर आप इसको ऐसे लिखेंगे, let's say the citizens express their support for and appreciation. Well, okay, so this is, both of the sentences are the same, right? It was supposed to be different. Let's suppose you wrote it like this. You did not have this word here. Okay, you wrote it like this, that the citizens express their support and appreciation of the new taxation guidelines. It will be considered grammatically correct, because grammatically incorrect, because that would imply that you have used of in a common sense for the word support as well as appreciation. So far as appreciation is concerned, there's no problem with that. ये चलेगा, ये ठीक है. Appreciation of works, but it also seems to imply that you're using the preposition of with support as well, support of, right? So which does not make sense here. So you'd rather want to have you'd rather want to actually write both of the prepositions, right? You don't need to go for the common method here, because नहीं कर पाएंगे आप common, right? So like for ax plus ay you can write a into x plus y, but for ax plus by you cannot write a into x plus y, because b वहाँ नहीं miss हो जाएगा आपको. So okay, so that's something that you need to be careful about. In this case, grammatically correct, incorrect में, the first one is correct. The second one, if you get rid of this for here, then it is not correct. Okay, so इसलिए मैं इसको incorrect होगा और ये correct होगा. Now try this by yourself. The sentence says the new admits were asked to submit their applications to the teacher or the supervisor. Right? So do you think it is correct? If you think it is, well, not correct, or if you think it is correct, let me know in the comment section. If not, let me know what should be the correction. Finally, guys, my quick introduction. I'm Anupam Mishra and I'm Lucknow alumnus. I have worked in the past with organizations such as Hotstar, UNICEF, Apollo TAS, IMS, etc. I've also worked with an academy as an educator in the past, recognized by their Johnny Ive Award. And I was regarded as one of the top VRC educators that they had. These are my CAT credentials, and Sluggers is basically my endeavor to plug in all the crucial gaps that I believe there are in the test prep industry, starting with the CAT exam. Okay, now, yeah, so that's about me. Do move on to the next era. Okay.